So today I'm excited because, as you can see behind me, we're going to be doing a ready-to-wear show. I'm hoping I'm dressed appropriately so I can get changed as quickly as I can for you guys today. And I'm going to do lots of like discounts and like little surprises today because actually the pieces behind me will be going back to the vendors probably after this show. I don't think I'll keep much of this stuff for much longer. So I want to do kind of a last chance to shop style today. Let me show you guys what we have. Joshua, I just want to make sure the Instagram is linked so that people know that I'm live, as I'm not streaming on another phone. So I just want to make sure the Instagram is linked. And then I'll go through kind of everything that we're going to be doing today. I'm going to start kind of my super shows again from Sunday. So from Sunday evening will be like longer, later shows from Dubai. We've got lots of really fun things happening at Luxury Promise this month. I'm going to be doing less shows but longer shows from Dubai because we're really ramping things up in London this month. So from Dubai we'll have very special limited curations and limited availability and times for you guys to shop. So it's going to be a fun month. Lots of things happening behind the scenes. And that's kind of the plan for me for the month. So 3 shows a week instead of the 6. So you guys won't see me every day. Hopefully you don't miss me too much. But yeah, Joshua's here with me today. We're going to do all ready to wear, last chance to shop, special discounts, prizes, and yeah, gifts as well, potentially. So once the Instagram is running, I will give you guys a plan of everything I'm showing. Like I said, this is last chance to shop these pieces. I'm going to be doing kind of like 5 to 10% off pieces today. So it's a really, really great chance for you guys to shop. We have Mugler, we have YSL, we have Dior. I've got some Chanel pieces. I've got Dolce pieces. I have a really nice broad mix today. I will be very clear with you guys on what pieces are going back. A lot of the Dior and YSL pieces are going back. This will be the last time I'm showing this today. This will be going back to the vendor today. They've requested for it back. So if you don't buy this today, it's going back. This is gorgeous, and I'm not even a pink girl, and I love this. So I'm going to show this today. We've also got the Galliano jackets, bar jackets, denim jackets that are also going back as well. So they're also last chance to shop. You guys went crazy for them in Paris a couple of weeks ago. I am planning another Paris trip, so I'm super excited about that. And yeah, so as soon as the Instagram is running, I will flip the camera and show you guys other pieces that we have today. Customs and duties is covered, shipping is from Dubai. I have sizes for everybody, so just throw in your sizes in the comments. I know it's late in the US and I know it's early in the UK. I always find this time really, really tough. Oh, I think that's for me. Is that for Grace? Yes. And there's a payment? In the room with me today. Hi, Rena. Oh, guys, hi, good morning. So I've got, hang on, unfortunately connecting to Instagram is still an issue. Okay, so I'm going to have to go live on another phone. Bear with me. Fatima, good morning. Let me grab another phone. We didn't have a problem yesterday, Joshua. I don't know why we have issues. Hang on. I feel like I brought hay fever back from Europe, guys. Like, I feel so snuffly. It's the weirdest thing ever. Last chance ready to wear with Grace. Okay. I'm going to pop this on. Give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Okay, Instagram is running and we are good to go. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. So we're running on Instagram. I have only 10 of you here so far. We're going to get started straight away. I'm going to give you guys a pan of the rail. Now, I am happy to do any of the ready to wear in the room. So if you've got something in mind from Dubai that you want me to show, just let me know in the comments and we can do that. Pieces I've picked are pretty much the pieces that will be going back to the vendor. So I've done a really, really nice curation this morning. Good morning, guys. Rena, how are you? So this YSL jacket, they've actually requested for this back today. So I wanted to show it once more because I don't want to send it back. I think it's way too nice. We've also got this gorgeous Balenciaga jacket, which actually, do you know what? I don't think I've shown it. And yeah, I'm still going to do a fun discount on this today. So we've got Balenciaga. I've got a Christian Dior navy pinstripe suit, which is stunning. We've got all of the Dior denim jackets that are still available. I've got this insane leather vintage YSL trench coat. We've got Mugler in all different colours, shapes, sizes. This Mugler dress I might have to buy, honestly. It's super gorgeous. Another Mugler dress. We've got the pink jacket. So as you can see, we've got some really, really, really fun pieces today. Lots of dresses. I have thrown in some Chanel pieces. Jean Paul Gaultier, again, another Christian Dior piece. Mugler suit set, Mugler, Dior. We have so much, guys, honestly, really, really insane pieces. I really want to show this Chanel jacket as well. I know it's summer. And I feel like in the UK, people are feeling spoiled with the weather, but that will change. It changes as quickly as it gets hot in the UK and in Europe. So I feel like you can always buy your jackets and your heavier pieces. Personally, I always buy like my winter stuff more in the summer, because there's always way more stuff available. So I'm going to start with I want to start with the pieces that are being sent back, just so you guys get dibs on them. So this first piece is AGC 2507. AGC 2507. It's a US size 10, which is a UK size 14. And it is a YSL silk safari shirt. Now, I always say, like, I'm not a pink girl, but I would absolutely wear this shirt. I think it's the most perfect pink. The buttons are stunning. They are YSL kind of like a mother of pearl colour. It's silk, so it's super, honestly, it feels like butter on the skin. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I don't know how crazy to go for the prices today, but I feel like going pretty insane, to be honest, because like I said, these pieces are being sent back. Now, would you guys prefer free shipping or would you prefer discounts? Because I can't do both today. So like I said, this is a YSL silk safari shirt. It's in a US size 10. I wear a US size like 2-4, and I think it's nice oversized personally. I don't think it looks too big on me, but it does fit up to a US size 10 for more of a fitted look. Like I said, it feels like butter on the skin. It hangs beautifully. The buttons are stunning. And currently it's up for $5.50. I'm gonna just like do the maths whilst we're live to see what I can do. Live price slashes today, guys. Again, these pieces this is being sent back today along with a lot of the Dior jackets. So this is really, really like the last chance to shop. AGC 2507. Let's have a look what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna make it $4.95. $4.95 final price. $4.95 final price. I just took over £50 off. That's about like 70 to 80 US dollars off the price of this today. So it's now £495. Guys, split these payments. Honestly, I split everything. I split everything. Why would I pay full price if I can split something? So that is £495 now. That has had £55 off. It is the YSL Pink Silk Safari shirt in a US size 10, UK size 14. It doesn't have to be closed. It can be open. It looks just as gorgeous open and relaxed. It's super soft on the skin, and honestly, I feel like somebody needs this. At $495, guys, under £500, it's absolutely insane. Look at those buttons. Gorgeous. Now, if there is anything that you want me to show you, like I said, just let me know in the comments. Pop that back up. I am just going to kind of work my way down the rail, to be honest, today. I feel like it's the best way to do it with these kind of clearance style shows. Next up, we have Balenciaga. So this is AGC 2501. AGC 2501. This is the Balenciaga. It's a short jacket. So it's a short style jacket. It has really pretty kind of bracelet style sleeves. So like 3/4 length sleeves, so you can like dress up your wrists. It's a collarless style, which I love. I really love like just a classic round neck jacket. I think it looks super nice. Nice open. Actually, really nice open. This looks really nice. How have I not seen this before? We're going to make this also $495. I'm going to bring as much down as much as possible today. So we're going to make this $495. This is the Balenciaga black and white jacket. Really stunning done up. It has like a slight structure. It feels like a nice slight structure to it. Slight structure to it. But I do actually like it undone, to be honest. This with just jeans and a black or white vest top underneath. Even how I've worn it today with these tailored pants, I feel like it looks really nice. We're going to make that $495. In terms of the sizing, everything has measurements in the listing. I would say this is going to go up to a US 4-6 slim 8, which is a UK 6'8", 8, 10, 12. That is now going to be £495, £495, which will be 670 US dollars. If you guys want to see things in the mirror, I will show you. I've got, oh, thanks, Laura. I just got them yesterday. So I've got my like change tray in front of me. Look how cute this looks. This is a look. This is a really, really nice outfit. I love this jacket, guys. $495 for a Balenciaga jacket. People always laugh at my change tray, behind me, the tent behind me, because people say, oh, it looks like a spray tan tent. This is where I get changed whilst we do the ready to wear shows. And as you can see, I'm almost as big as it. So you can imagine inside, I'm literally like this, trying to get changed. I absolutely love this jacket with this outfit. I think it's gorgeous. Balenciaga, gorgeous kind of, it can be as casual, as dressy as you like. Up to a UK 10-12, US 6'8", and that is $495. £495. Look, I found the most amazing jeweler in Dubai. Obviously, they're not real, but he does all of the like stainless steel and titanium style earrings. I went and changed my ear stack yesterday. He gave me like a new ring here, and then I got a new ring here. I got all of these little dangly things, and it was £25 for everything. It was insane. I found like the actual vendor of the pieces rather than like a jewellery store, because you'd pay like 1,000 dirhams to have your ears changed here, and I paid like 150 dirhams with him. It was so good, honestly. I'll take you next time you come. Okay, let's move on. So as I said, guys, I know I've only got 10 of you here. I honestly, this timing for me in Dubai, the 10 a.m. time slot, it's too late in the US and too early in the UK. But I'm going to do my best to make it work. So today I'm doing almost like a clearance style. I have a vendor who's requested a lot of their pieces back. So today will be last chance to shop. I am focusing on the pieces that are being sent back, and then we can kind of broaden the selection throughout the show. We don't have long. I only have until midday today with you guys. As of Sunday, I've requested for some other timings. Sunday I'm going to be live. I'm going to do a special late night show on Sunday. We're going to do like a 3 to 4. I'm going to do like a 3 to 4 hour solo. So I hope you guys are be ready to wear clearance, and I'm taking like 50, 100 pounds off on most of the pieces that I'm showing today. So it's going to be a great chance for you guys to get good prices. That being said, I know it's summer, but just stay with me on this one. This one might well come home with me, and I have no use for this because I now live in Dubai. Let's have a look at AGC 2533. AGC 2533. This jacket is everything. This is a YSL lambskin trench coat. It's vintage YSL. Look at how stunning the label is. Vintage YSL. This is a full lambskin trench. Wow. Now I have a few leather trench coats. Actually, do you know what? Sabrina bought me the most amazing leather trench coat I think I'll ever get from an auction like a good few years ago. She must have got it for me about 5 years ago now. Everybody needs a leather trench in their wardrobe, in their jacket collection, especially for Europe, especially you know, for Paris, London, New York. It's a very it's a must-have style in any wardrobe. If you go to cities, you travel to cities, in my opinion. They're great for in-between seasons. You can also layer them as well. They're, you know, in autumn and spring, they're perfect. And in winter, you can really layer them, especially if you buy like an oversized one. You can really layer them with knitwear and cashmeres and thermals and that kind of thing. YSL, I have to say, have always, for me, been the lead in leather trenches or any leather kind of outerwear pieces. This is obviously YSL, but it's also kind of vintage 80s as well. So this for me is as good as it gets when it comes to vintage leather kits. The shape is perfect. I have to move this. The green just throws me. Hang on. The shape is perfect. It has a very kind of boxy, formal style. As you can see, you've got the very much like exaggerated shoulders. The lapel at the front is just incredible. Look how stunning that is at the front. And it's hitting me just below the knee, kind of mid-calf area. But remember, I'm quite tall. I'm 5'11", which is 178 centimeters. So it's going to be slightly longer on you guys. Now, if I could have all of my coats dragging on the floor, I would. That's my personal preference when it comes to jackets. So I always think the longer the jacket, the better it looks. Really stunning pocket, gorgeous sleeves, and this is going to fit up to like a UK 14, US 10, maybe even bigger actually. I'd go up to a UK 16, US 12 on this one. Now, as I said, this is vintage 80s YSL. It's full lambskin, and this is going to go up to a UK 16, US 12. It's up for £1,695. I want to make it £1,595. No, we're going to make it £1,550. I'm going to make it £1,550. So I'm doing pretty much like £150 off for vintage YSL leather. Sophie would be screaming at this jacket. She would absolutely love this, even though she has 100 of them in her collection. We're both obsessed with it. We're also covering customs and duties today, so you guys are getting crazy discounts on these pieces. That is now going to be £1,550 with customs and duties covered. Honestly, I know we're only in July, but September comes around very quick, and then all of a sudden you need your jackets. That for me will be a forever piece in your collection. You really will. I'm telling you, if you don't already have one, you need a leather trench. I do have one more option. I feel like I picked out the best one personally. So if you do want another leather option, just let me know in the comments. But personally, that's the best one for me, and I've given you £150 off today. 100%, Laura's so right. Buy off season, always buy for the next season, and so do I as well, because I feel like you always find the best stuff, and you're always very much like ahead of trends as well. And honestly, you really cannot get much better than a vintage lambskin YSL leather trench. Like, that is a must in anyone's collection for sure. Now, moving on. Next up, I'm going to do... Oh, this has also been requested to go back today as well. So this is another piece that will be going back directly after the show. It's in a great size. It's a size 42. This is AGC 1925. AGC 1925. One of my favourite jackets actually that came from this particular vendor. The reason why, it has such a versatile look. It can either feel very casual, more like an open shirt style, or you can have it closed and wear it with like, actually the pants, the outfit I'm wearing today is a really nice way to style it in my opinion. I like it with a tailored pant, or I love it with a pair of jeans, so we can show it with a pant today. So this is Christian Dior Galliano. We have beautiful little silvery buttons with Dior logos, pinstripes, and it's an off black. It has like a grey black tone. I love the buttons. I think the buttons are stunning. And I'm going to show you it all the way down up first. The reason why I love this is because it's the detailing. It's the finer details to this jacket that I find this feels really very classic Dior, elevated, but also very easy to wear. So this, as you can see, you've got the pinstriping to the sleeve, but also underneath the arm, but the kind of front panel and the back panel is black. So it's pinstripe, it has an element of pinstripe, but it's still classic black. If you look closely at the front, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like I'm getting really bad hay fever and I don't know why. Oh, bless me. Because I'm in Dubai. I don't think they even have hay fever here. Pleating to the front, gorgeous detailing. So really, really stunning pleating. Beautiful pinstriping, and then you've got the Dior buttons as well down the front and also on the sleeves. So lots of details, but it's still a really stunning black classic jacket. Now, honestly, I think this price is so fair, but I will take £45 off, so I will make it £750 today, but that's going to be my absolute final price. I feel like that is a really insane price for something as such as this jacket. It's a Maria Grazia as well, so I really should not be discounting this jacket, but here we are. Like I said, these pieces are going back after the show. So this is going back after the show, as is this YSL, as is the lambskin, the Balenciaga. These pieces are being sent back to the vendor. So last chance to shop, guys. I'm going to do my very best to give you the best discounts possible. Let me quickly show you this in the mirror, because I feel like you can really see the detailing on this better. So again, as you can see, the buttons on the sleeves, you've got the slightly bigger buttons down the front, classic pleating into the fabric, pinstripe on the shoulders and the sleeves, and just really nice with a pair of tailored pants. I will open the jacket up to show you slightly more casually how it can look just open. I like it with a simple tank top underneath, pair of jeans, pair of sneakers or ballet flats, just open. Perfect kind of when we move into the autumn or spring seasons, where you just need a little something to cover the shoulders and the arms. I actually really like it open, to be honest. I think it looks great. So again, last chance to shop. That's going to be £750 for the Maria Grazia Christian Dior pinstripe shirt. Stunning. £50 off. And Daria looks great today. Daria, I love your outfit. Where is it from? Yeah. I love it. It's so nice. Okay. Me and Daria have been like influencing each other in the worst ways. It's like shopping. We've been shopping a lot together. Lots of online shopping. It's so nice.
Guys, sorry for running, but we are also spending all our money, okay?
It's so bad, honestly. I'm like, buy it. She's like, buy it. I'm like, buy it. I feel like I influenced Daria to buy clothes though, and she's like influencing me to buy like diamonds, and it's just like not the same. It's way worse for me. Okay, so I'm going to move on. Oh, I want to show you I have to show you this Mugler. So like I said, a lot of these pieces we've shown a few times now. I'm doing clearance price points today, and then they will be going back to the vendor. Some of the Mugler pieces I honestly can't believe haven't sold. Maybe it's a styling thing. Maybe you guys need me to just show you different ways to wear it, but this, for me, the classic Bolero by Mugler is a must-have. It's an easy colour to style as well, so this for me is a must part of today's show. AGC 2561. AGC 2561. It's also a size 46. This is one of my favourite pieces that we brought in with the Mugler supplier. Now it's a slightly different colour to my trousers, so just bear with me on that one. Personally, I would do black or cream. I'd love a cream tailored pant with this jacket. Now you can just wear it open and quite casual. It's a Bolero style, but it has, I love the front. If you look at this, look how stunning this front looks. Very kind of off-centered, asymmetric style lapel to the front. We've got a vintage Mugler button, single button closure. Honestly, it's a little bit big for me. I feel like it does need to be kind of skin tight to give you that gorgeous hourglass shape that Mugler is designed to do. But it's a beautiful colour, and it's up for $4.90. Now I want to make it $4.50. Let's make it $4.50. Again, it doesn't go with the colour I'm wearing. I know that. I would do it with tailored white pant, like a really nice, your best straight leg pant. I'd also do it with a pair of jeans. I think it would look great with a skirt. I just think it's gorgeous, and it's so classic Mugler. This is now £450. Final price, again, these pieces are going back. £450, that's $600 US. Plus we're covering the customs and duties. Rena, you got some great pieces from that show, so you know. I feel like you know what also needs to go. It's beautiful. The colour is perfect. The colour will suit everyone. The shape is super unique. I find this really wearable, especially if you live in like Dubai or Miami, places that are always hot, LA, California, places that always have good weather pretty much most of the year. It's a short style jacket. I would wear this, like I said, a tailored pant. I think would look incredible. This is, for me, something that I would wear, you know, to the races in the UK. In Dubai, like, I could wear this every day. It's super dressy here in Dubai. Like, if I wore heels and a dress every day, no one would even batter an eyelid, honestly. It's just a dressy place. In London, I'd dress it slightly down. I would do, again, a pant and ballet flats, or I would do a pair of jeans. It's such an easy style to style. So that is $450 for the short style Mugler Bolero. Open is just as cute, by the way. I think with a white short sleeve shirt underneath would also look really, really stunning. I have another short style jacket. It's the bright blue/green, that I also think is a must. So I'm going to show you that next. This one. This is so gorgeous. This colour is everything. And actually, Rena, I think it was you that said on the show, Grace, you need to buy this. There was someone on the show that was like, Grace, you need this. It makes you look so brown and tanned. AGC 2564. Also the same size as the previous one. I think it's a slightly different style. This is a bit more of a relaxed silhouette. And this has more of like a cropped, for me this is giving like 1995 Barbie. I know it's not Chanel. I am actually just going to show you like this, just to show you what it looks like. See, I'm not mad at this combo, by the way. Like, I'm not mad at this combo with the pant. I just love this. I think this is so cool. So again, with a nice tailored pant or jeans or a skirt or shorts, this color is everything. And like I said, it really does give like 1995 Chanel Barbie, in my opinion. Beautiful kind of creamy buttons, which I love. The pockets, if you look, have a slight kind of asymmetrical cut, so it gives you the most stunning shape. Everything that Mugler designs is designed to kind of accentuate the female body. So this is really stunning for like accentuating the waist, making the shoulders look slightly broader. It's all about that stunning hourglass silhouette with Thierry Mugler. I absolutely adore this. I really do. I think the color is amazing. The shaping is stunning. You can, have as many buttons done up or undone as you like. I tend to prefer a slightly more undone look. And I think it's just stunning. I really do. I love the buttons on the sleeve. Again, I love the color. I don't think this is perfect together, but I'm not mad at it, like I said. Now, this is $450. And I'm going to keep it at $450 because it matches the price of the other one. So I'm going to keep this at £450, which is 600 US dollars, just over 600 US dollars. Sizing, again, I have measurements in the listing, so you guys can double check the measurements. Ask me as well, that's what I'm here for. If you are a certain size and you're not 100% sure if something will fit, just let me know in the comments and we can figure it out together. I don't have many of you here today. I don't know whether to put something else in the community. Maybe I'll quickly just post something in the community chat, guys. 1 second. Oh, Jasper's already doing it. Jasper's on it already. Jasper, you're amazing. I've just seen you have been posting. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Jasper. Jasper's already posting, so no need for me to post. Thank you, Jasper. He's the best. I've not had Joshua here today. If I've been calling you Joshua, I'm so sorry. Just assume that someone said that it was Joshua, so I'm so sorry if I've been calling you Joshua, Jasper. Okay, let's keep moving on. I'm going to do... Are we ready for some Dior? Oh, actually, no. Let me do one more Mugler. I've got a really, really, really nice classic Mugler t-shirt. AGC 2560. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Jess. AGC 2560. Okay, so this is great, and it's £195. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning. How are you? No one. I had Rena said hello. I had Fatima here. Laura popped on. I feel like Laura just woke up and hopped on from the UK. And that's it. That's it. I'm doing crazy price drops as well on some of the ready-to-wear stuff. Okay, this is a really gorgeous Sabrina. I'm doing like £50, £100 off on like most pieces today because the vendor for the I know the vendor for the Mugler and the YSL pieces. Some of the pieces need to go back, so I'm doing like 10% off on majority of the pieces. This is a no-brainer though. I know she's up, she's awake, and she's online. She's got me in the background. This is a Mugler classic chocolate brown t-shirt. I think this is the must-have, honestly, and the price is insane. I'm actually not going to slash this price. I think £195 for a knitted t-shirt from Mugler is a must. You've got this really nice kind of slight V neckline. I love the seam down the front. I think it's a nice, again, an elevated classic. This fits so well. It's slightly longer in the body, but obviously with the material you can kind of ruche and cinch it up slightly. Nice sleeves, really, really, really soft on the skin. Like I said, it is a knitted style, so this is going to last you forever. Yeah, isn't the neckline so nice? And also the sizing is amazing. It's got a beautiful stretch to it in all areas, so even around the waist. Yeah. And it's going to go up to like a UK 14, US 10. I know, this is a good one for you, Sabrina. Actually, I really like it. Again, I'm not mad. These pants go with everything. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this combo. I feel like sometimes you can get the brown tones right, pairing them together. And I feel like this works. £195 on this one. Up to a US 10, UK 14. Again, we have great sizes today. A lot of the pieces I've shown so far are fitting our US 10s. So really, really good sizes today. This is £195. I'm not going to slash this, but I will do free shipping on this particular piece because I feel like the price is fair. So this is going to be £195, 260 US dollars, free shipping. And I will do customs and duties covered. Sabrina, these pants are from the same brand that those black ones are from. You know, the ones that I love. I kind of wish I sized up again in these because, you know me, I like things really oversized. But they're from the same brand, that Belarus brand that I love, that I found on Instagram. These would fit you, so borrow any time. I think they're cute. I needed a nice brown pant. But like I said, I wish I sized up. I always wish I sized up in everything. Okay, so we have just over an hour left. I feel like I'm already going crazy with the price slashes, but I literally refuse to stand here and for this stuff not to sell. What can I do for you guys today? We have another hour left. Like I said, I did pick out all of the clearance pieces that I'm doing price slashes on. I feel like as we're in the Dolce mood, let me do a Dolce piece next. I've got a really stunning denim and tweed Dolce jacket, which I will show you guys next. Now, like I said, as of Sunday, I'm going to be doing my super shows again. So Sunday night, I'm going to go live at 9 p.m. GST for like a 3 to 4 hour show. I'm going to basically curate from everywhere in the showroom and build like a big Sunday super show from Dubai. So stay tuned on the socials today. I'm going to post like everything I'm going to show on the socials today. The next piece I want to show you is this. This is a denim and tweed combo D&G jacket. And I feel like it's only right to show some Dolce whilst we're all in the Dolce mood. It is a Dolce summer, by the way, guys. It's a Pucci summer and it's a Dolce summer. I just spent the day in Ibiza. There's a place called Clap House. Clap has a restaurant in London and they have in, I think, Beirut, and they also have one in Dubai. My friend is, a very good friend of mine, is the marketing director there, and she just opened up the first Clap House, which is like a wellness place with like the biggest pool in Ibiza, and the collaboration is Dolce. Sabrina, I don't know if you saw my post, but the whole pool is leopard print Dolce. It's the biggest pool in Ibiza, and it's like an Olympic-sized pool. They've got over 100 sunbeds, and every single sunbed, lounger, pillow, pool float is Dolce & Gabbana leopard print. It is the most insane place I've ever been, and all I kept thinking when I was there is like, Sabrina would love this place so much. I would love to do a luxury promise shoot there, actually, to be honest. It would be amazing. AGC 2345. AGC 2345. D&G Dolce. This is a dark denim and tweed jacket. I love the colour of the green. I think it's stunning. I think it's like an appley green. I think against the dark denim, I think it's the most dreamiest combo. Silver hardware buttons. I love the trim of the tweed around the neckline. I also adore the lining. I think the lining is the perfect shade of green. You've got the tweed around the bottom as well. I like the arms open, actually. I think it's nice, just open and relaxed. This for me is an elevated tweed, an elevated denim jacket. Obviously with the tweed, it looks incredible. I feel like, why would you not have a tweed combo jacket if you can? These have like rhinestones on the buttons. This is going to fit up to a UK 12, US 8. UK 12, US 8, stunning tweed detailing around the arms, the base, and look at, again, that lining. You've got the D&G lining all throughout the middle, silver hardware buttons, and rhinestone details on the pockets as well. Now, this is, again, a great price, but again, I'm going to do a crazy price for you. We're going to make it $495 today. These are final chance to shop pieces. You can no longer buy these once the show is over. They are being sent back very, very soon. So we're going to make this $495, which is just the most insane price. $495 up to a US 8, UK 12. Denim and tweed, dark denim, gorgeous green tweed, and that insane lining as well. And I just gave you guys £55 off. Insane. £55 off plus customs and duties is covered. Last chance to shop clearance pieces, ladies and gents. If there's anything in the room you guys want to see, please let me know in the comments. I feel like London is just waking up. So good morning, UK. Next up, I'm going to do a white Mugler. Nina, how insane is that? I know. How insane is that? Another Mugler piece, AGC 2540. AGC 2540. Hi, Sandra. Sandra, where have I been? I know, it felt like forever. I went to Paris, and I'm sure you saw the Paris shows. And then I went to Ibiza because two of my best friends got married, and it was the most special week ever. So I was in Ibiza, and then I'm back. I'm back now. So yeah, I was in Ibiza for a week. AGC 2540. So it's really funny because the two friends that got married, I've known both separately for like pretty much 10 years. And then they met and got married. And I just think that is so special. They're so perfect for each other, honestly. And it was such a special day to watch them get married. It was honestly so emotional. I don't know what it is about weddings, but they just make me so emotional. Like more than anything else. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I miss you guys too as well. I'm so happy to be back. So next up, we're looking at this beautiful Mugler classic white blazer. Look at the fit of that. Look at that gorgeous fit. Now, as I come closer, you'll notice It has, the only way that I can describe this is like scales. It looks and feels like scales, which I love. I think this is such a cool design look. So this has like shiny, coated, almost like scales around the neck. I love it. Look how cool this is. It is linen. And you'll also find that detailing around the arms as well. So around the sleeves at the bottom, you'll see the kind of scale look, and also around the neck. Now, again, what I love about this is it doesn't have a collar. I think it's really a really nice, stunning neckline. 2 classic buttons that are just done up at the front. Linen. And honestly, this fits me well. I personally, did it not change, Iman? Jasper, if you could change that for me to 495, that would be amazing. I'll let Jasper deal with that. I feel like I have to show you this in the mirror because it looks so good. Honestly, the cut of this is stunning. I personally think this fits me really well. I don't think I'd go up a size in this. I mean, do you know what? You could probably go up a little bit. But with the Mugler, do you know, I love the shape of the buttons as well. Almost like little eggs. You can really see the detailing on the neckline now. So I would personally stick with a US 4 on this one, which is a UK 8. There are measurements in the listing, so you can double check. But yeah, I would stick with a UK 8, US 4 on this one. It's currently up for $695. Now I'm going to make it $620. Let's make this $620. So I'm going to take off £75. I love this. I think this fits really well. I really do. Let's make this £620. Fitting a UK 8, US 4. And that is $846 US. You could wear this with beiges, blacks, greens, browns, creams, whites. You can mix this with colours. But I'm really obsessed with this. Again, I love the kind of scaly look around the neckline, on the sleeves. You've got the buttons down the front. And I think $620 for a jacket like this is a really, really special price. So that is now $620. That's had a £75 price drop. For those of you just waking up and tuning in, these pieces are pretty much like going back to the vendor now. Yesy, how are you? Yeah, we have so many. I've had so many pieces this morning. Let me quickly hold up some of the pieces that will work for you. Let me show you some options because there's so many. So, honestly, this is one of my favorites. This will fit you. This is marked a US 10. This is the pink silk YSL safari jacket. This looked insane. I think I took like £55 off this. This will fit a US 10 perfectly. It feels gorgeous on the skin as well. So this is going to fit you really nicely. Pink YSL safari style. We've got mother of pearl pink YSL buttons. Beautiful. And it's so soft on the skin, honestly, it feels amazing. So this will fit a US 10, which is a UK 14. The Mugler brown knitted t-shirt will also fit a US 10. This is Thierry Mugler vintage. As you can see, it's got a really nice seam down the front. So this will fit you perfectly as well. That is a perfect US 10, UK 14. It's stretchy and knitted and beautiful. So that's going to be really nice on you as well. We also had the most insane lambskin. This is full lambskin, 80s YSL trench coat. I honestly think every single person needs a trench coat, like a lambskin leather trench coat in their wardrobe. This is going to be perfect on a US 10, UK 14 for sure. It's absolutely stunning. The lambskin is like butter. It's super soft, beautiful, gorgeous. Really nice kind of stitch detailing on the collar. That I took £150 off today. I know it's summer, but something like this, grab now. I always think with the special vintage pieces, you just need to grab them whilst you can, because yeah, they just go. When you find stuff like this, you have one from Sabrina, no worries. When you find something like this, Sabrina actually got me one as well a couple years ago, and I am literally obsessed with it. So that would also be really nice. And then we pull out a couple more pieces. I feel like this is a good size. Those are definitely the best options for the US 10s, I think. I'll have another look. Let me try a couple things on. I feel like this was maybe too small around the waist. Let's have a look at this one. AGC 2572. AGC 2572. Now I do have measurements in the listings. Oh, of course, yeah, anytime. I actually love it when you guys ask me for things on the shows because it just makes it more fun for me. This will fit a US 10 as well, by the way. This is slightly more unique for a Mugler. The usual kind of structure and sculptural element of Mugler. But what I love is it feels very current and easy to style. It's more of a casual denim cotton style jacket. Gorgeous buttons down the front. It does have a zip closure. But I personally really enjoy this undone and easy and casual. You've got like almost like a slanted pocket on both sides. It's navy. And I think this is a really nice, easy, classic jacket to wear. We do have underneath the pocket, underneath the sleeves here, the option to kind of turn up the sleeves and show off a little hidden button, which I really like. So you can roll up the sleeve. You've got an additional little button on the sleeve there. This is up for $495, and let's make it $450 today. $450 final price. Measurements are in the listing. I think this is gorgeous. Classic kind of blue cotton denim, silver hardware. It's £450. Reduced from $495, and that is now $614 US for a classic perfect blue cotton style jacket with silver hardware. I think that's another really nice option, and like I said, it feels very easy to wear, current, and like a little bit more casual, less sculptural, which I like. Easy to wear. Okay, let's do I feel like this one will also fit potentially a 14 UK, US 10. So I'm gonna try Dior next. AGC 2506. AGC 2506. So this is John Galliano. I always find like the grey and the pink combo for Galliano is like so iconic for that particular like era. So when I see this, it's so easily recognizable Dior. This is Dior denim, and it's silver hardware. You've got this like almost like pink wild stitching, and I just love this. I am a US 2'4", and I love how oversized this is. I think it looks like I'm wearing my boyfriend's jacket, which I really like. I love that look, to be honest. The silver hardware buttons all have the Dior logo. And as you can see, it's got this beautiful kind of pink wild stitching running throughout the jacket, which I just adore. I absolutely love this piece. Again, another less kind of structural piece, something that's really easy to wear day to day. I know sometimes the Dior and Mugler jackets can feel less kind of wearable for every day, more special occasion, but something like this is so easy to wear. It's got like little pockets at the front. You've got the Dior logo padlock as the zipper pull, which I love. And as you can see, an easy shape, easy style to wear. I absolutely love this fully done up. So much so I'd probably wear it as a shirt, like this, done up. I think it looks really cool. One pocket on this side. Measurements are in the listing. Oh, I love it. Look how cool this jacket is, guys. How is this not sold? I've shown this maybe 10 times now, and I'm just baffled. Honestly, I'm baffled. I think it's gorgeous. I'm going to do a crazy price on this. This, again, is one of the pieces that is going back, so this has to go. I feel really sad doing this at this price, but I'm going to do it for £11.95. I'm going to do it for £1,195. I've lost my brain. Guys, this is so cool. How is this not sold? Look how cool this looks with just, again, jeans, trousers, pants, skirt, shorts, dress over a dress. Like, it's just such a cool jacket. It's a really, really insanely good size. We always find it quite hard to find, like, Dior, Galliano, Mugler pieces in any size bigger really than 38. So when we get them in, it's really exciting for us, and obviously exciting for you guys as well, because these are much more wearable sizes, more, you know, current wearable sizes. And this is £1,195, reduced from £1,295, $1,630 US. I feel like that's the deal of the day. Guys, $11.95 for a Dior denim. Are we kidding? Are we kidding right now? Do I have any requests? You guys are so quiet today. What's going on? Any requests? Sizing requests? I'm going to do a... I don't know whether I can show this, because I know Sabrina wanted to buy it, actually. It is so quiet this morning. Where are you guys? The stuff is good as well.
Oh, I love this one.
Me too. I don't know whether I'm allowed to show it though, because I know Sabrina wanted to buy it. AGC 2499. AGC 2499. How cute.
Baby blue?
Yeah.
I love the crystals here.
You should try it.
Oh my gosh.
Look, we have a gorgeous tweed dress. That'll look so nice on you.
Chanel, and look at the sparkles here. So nice.
Isn't it?
Wow.
I know.
It's really cute. And here.
Little cheeky hole.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is something Sabrina was going to buy. I'm actually surprised she didn't buy it. I think this is really cool for her. So this is Christian Dior Galliano. Look at the inside. Insane. Again, it's leopard print, Dior, with gold hardware. Gold hardware. And I love the lime coloured lining as well. I think it's stunning. It's like a semi-crop. This looks good actually with these pants as well. Wow. Semi-cropped. Actually, no, it's not. It's not cropped. Ignore me. Classic denim, but it is obviously leopard. This is going to fit up to a UK 10, but it's going to fit a busty 10. So I would say maybe a non-busty 12. It's going to fit really nicely up to a 12, which is a US 8. It's up for $12.95. Again, I'm going to do $11.95. We'll do $11.95 on the Dior Leopard. Not yet. This looks so good on. Yeah, it's cashmere. Yeah, it's so nice. I'll definitely show that one. Yeah. So this is now going to be $11.95, 1,630 US dollars. And it's going to fit a US 8, UK 12. I love it. Really cool. I also have the JPG leopard as well. Slightly more structured, a little bit more padded, but really, 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 really gorgeous. So I can also show that. But first, I'd like to show a nice Chanel jacket. Ning, can we open the curtains? Can we get the curtains open? Can we get the blinds? Yeah, just so we get some more light. Thank you. Not this side though. Yeah, just not that side. Sorry. Just this side. Yeah. Yeah, not this side, because we always get an audience and I don't like it. Thank you. Let's get some light in here, guys. I feel like we all need to wake up. Right, I'm going to call a recap request. So, is there anything you guys want me to recap that you've seen already? I'm going to continue, I guess, with the ready to wear. Like I said, these pieces are going back, so I do need to show them. Maybe I can ask to keep them until Monday and show a few more on Sunday. But like I said, these pieces, they are going back, and I feel like we're really missing out. I feel like we're missing out on a lot here. Is there anything crazy I can do for any of you guys this morning? I feel like the prices I'm doing are pretty insane already. But if not, I'll just continue as I am. I have to show you this Chanel jacket. I love this jacket. I'm not a tweed girl or a blazer girl really, but for me this is definitely something I would buy, especially like when we are in like Paris or London, even New York in the like autumn. I love a little cozy number, and I feel like this is a really stunning one to go for. ALL0791. ALL0791. See, I love this. This feels like almost like a cardigan. I would style this with either jeans. I'd just do a jean with this, to be honest. I'd do a light coloured jean, like a light denim, or I would do a nice black pant or white, to be honest. This for me is a nice in-between season, smart style, cardigan / bomber feeling. It is classic blue and black tweed. We've got black buttons with yellow gold hardware. Double pocket front, actually 4 pocket front. I love this jacket. I'm going to show you it all the way done up because I absolutely adore that rounded neckline that Chanel does. I'll actually keep one of the buttons undone. Oh, I love this. Useful the sleeves are as well. We've got 4 buttons on the sleeves. The shape is stunning. Pockets at the front. And yellow gold hardware buttons, which are 24 karat gold gilded, by the way. 24 karat gold gilded buttons. This is £2,750, which is $3,750 US. And I am obsessed. This is one of the only Chanel jackets, Chanel tweed jackets that I'd actually buy for myself. Like, I adore this. I think everything about this is perfect. The pockets, the hardware, the buttons, the sleeves, like everything about this for me is beautiful. I would honestly do jeans, and then the ballet flats I'm wearing would look great. But you could also really, really dress this up. Again, a cream or white tailored pant. You could play around with the blacks and the blue tones. Jeans, pants, tailored shorts would look nice with a nice little pair of boots. I love the length, Rena. Me too. Yeah, me too. I think it's a really stunning length. Little bit big for me, to be honest. This needs like a US 8-10, UK 12 to 14. Like if this is properly worn in terms of the sizing, we'd need a slightly bigger size. But I just think the colour is everything. I really do. I think it's absolutely stunning. And it's £2,750. And that one I'm not discounting because that is part of our stock here. Okay, we have options, guys. I can either end the show or
there, guys.
I can do some jewellery.
How many people are there?
Just 14.
14 is not bad. We can work with it. Who is
Sabrina, Fatima was here as well. I had a few other people say hello and drop in and out.
Okay, guys, please let us know. Say hi in the comments.
What do we want?
And what do you want? We have actually here some jewelry. We have beads. We have have like many items,
Yeah.
guys.
So do I continue with the ready to wear?
We have even
Rena, I'm gonna just give you a pan because you've been here the whole time. There was like some black lace thing on the rail. What was that? Black lace.
the sun.
Mm.
Oh, we have many items.
I know, I did those yesterday. Black lace. I'm gonna pan the rail. Was it this one, Rena? Was it sparkly? This looks amazing on, by the way. This is Mugler. Maybe it was this one. Let me keep going. This one. Further along might have seen wrong. Maybe it was this one. I'm going to show this because it's really nice. For those of you like hopping in and out, if you want me to like not do ready to wear and show some jewellery, I'm happy to do it. I know, Iman, you're always here and I really appreciate you. Rena and Iman, I know you've been here the whole show. So thank you, I appreciate you so much. Let me try this one. This is gorgeous. This is a Dior bar jacket. I'm so shocked that this didn't sell. AGC 2511. AGC 2511. This is a wool bar jacket. That's pretty. It's a turquoise. Oh, yeah, we can do that. It's gorgeous. Guys, we might just go slightly off piece and start showing some jewellery. Do you have any denim jackets, smaller size? I do, Iman. Yeah, I have. I've got plenty. I just didn't show them because I get worried about the sizing. So, again, I'm going to show you in the mirror. This is perfect for autumn. This Dior bar jacket. I'm actually a little bit too small for this one. This needs, like, filling out slightly more. This is a wool, and it has, like, a frayed edge. So, a really stunning design. It has the frayed edging around the bottom as well. Single black button closure. It has like a little sparkly Dior button in the middle. And it's a wool bar jacket by Christian Dior. This for me is perfect again for like autumn, Paris, London, like nice trousers or jeans, and this like cozy weather but in between. I'm going to make this $12.50. Way too low. I'm going to make this $12.50. It's too big for me. This needs to be filled out. The bar jacket was designed in the 1940s by Christian Dior, and it was designed to have that really teeny tiny waist and then out into that gorgeous hourglass hip shape. So this is designed to be like really skin tight to the body and almost look like second skin. So this is going to be perfect on a UK 12, US 8. Double check the measurements. It's perfectly good for a bigger bust. It's now $12.50, which is $1,700 US. Price is amazing, okay? So $12.50 on this. Iman, I know you're like an 8. I feel like you're an 8 to 10, unless you've lost weight, and we're looking more at an 8. Just from your previous purchases, I feel like she goes for 8 to 10s. So let me pull out. I feel like this is amazing. I'm tempted to buy this. Iman, is it too logo-y for you? So I have the logo. This is the airline collection with that Dior logoing at the back. I've also got this one. This was the high neck denim bar jacket, which is amazing. Again, it's got like the brown details to it, 8 to 10. So there's also this one. This is also really cool. I'm going to start with this one. Yes to logo, or yes to the logo. I feel like it's to logo for you. Let's do this one in the meantime. AGC 2515. AGC 2515. I love the colour of the denim on this one. I think it's gorgeous and vibrant, and it has a really nice bright blue look to it. This is obviously a slightly more tighter, supposed to be like second skin again. Now obviously I'm very busty, but it fits me really well. So you can, oh, this is cool. Okay, I love this one. I love this one. Okay, this is what it looks like fully done up. To logo, yeah, I thought so. I really love the high neck option on this. I personally love wearing things high neck and fully done up more as tops. So I'd wear this like this with my pants. This is an 8 to 10, perfect 8 to 10. I love the two-tone denim, and it almost has like a pinstripe look. Let's take £100 off of this today. You've got the Dior, Christian Dior padlock zipper pull, pockets, and again, fully done up. I'll show it undone as well, because it can be worn just undone. Quite like it done up with a button at the top and then left undone on the rest. I think that's a really cool shape. So you could do up the button at the top and then keep it undone. That's another way you can wear it. And then fully undone, easy, gorgeous, casual. And that is now £1,195, £100 off. This is another one that is going back as well. So that would be perfect on you. And then we have this one. AGC 2509. Thanks, Iman. This one is a bar style jacket, so it might be better for you because I know you love this style. Super collectible. This is a bestseller in Paris, so he was hesitant to send me this. Just sort the pads out because he always sells this in Paris. So this is again bar style. I love the fact that this has the high neck. You don't have to wear the neck done up, but I really love the general look of this. So this is again classic bar style. It's a darker tone denim. This has a lot of really stunning detailing. And Iman, I know you love the slightly more rare pieces. This is absolutely it when it comes to rare Dior's. I like the fact that it doesn't have like, you know, the applique, like the like floral applique style that you quite commonly see with the denim style. So you can obviously wear this fully. I think this looks amazing. You've got like Dior logoing on the sleeves. You've also got like fun hardware detailing at the back, as well as a Dior logo in that brown tag just here, there. So fully done up, looks amazing. Again, the shape of the jacket is just stunning. But also open, I love it. I love it open. I think it's really cool open. I'll also take £100 off this. And we'll make this £11.95. which is the most insane price for this. Bar jacket, denim, Dior logos, full high neck option, which is just super cool. And it's now $11.95. Show you the back. And that's going to fit an 8 to 10. It's a perfect 8 to 10. Right guys, any final requests? Any final requests? Let me just check one more rail for you, Aman. Any last requests? I'm going to end the show soon. So again, just to give you a quick update, Sunday night I'm going to be doing a 9 p.m. show. I'm going to be going through everything in the Dubai showroom, picking out my favourite pieces and doing a big Sunday super show this weekend. So get ready for that. And then next week I'm going to be doing, I think I have 2 shows next week because London has a massive week coming up next week. So I think next week I'm actually hoping to do a show with Daria next week. I haven't asked her yet, but I'm hoping to do something with her next week. Iman, let me know on that jacket if you'd like it. I think that's it. I have one more jacket, but I don't know if it's going to be a little bit snug. I think this one is quite snug, Iman, and I don't know if the style you'll like. I personally prefer the one I just shown, the previous one. Okay, guys, thank you, Jasper, and thank you for those of you, Rena and Iman, who watched the whole show this morning. I'm sorry it was a little bit quiet, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. You guys have my WhatsApp. If you need anything, just send me a WhatsApp, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye, guys.